And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies, along with Chris Singleton. Now it's the DH. Garrett. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Steven Patel comes into this one with more homers than anyone in the National League. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
He's out. Take the base. He's out.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the second baseman, Steven Patel. He's already homered here in this one. The tying run at the plate.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with him.
2-2 now. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gilman settles under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. This is Corbin Carroll. And our final here today, 8. Baseball from the Lone Star State. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill today, number 12.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
And here's the veteran outfielder, Chase Dell.
The center fielder.
And here's the first baseman, Darren Chadwick. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
Good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Ronald Ruiz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 6th in the NL in RBIs. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Roederer in position. hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio.
Adrian Rubio.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning.
He's out. You're out.
And next for L.A., Darren Chadwick. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Runner leads away at second. Pitch misses. And now 3 balls and a strike.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses. 3 balls and a strike. Adrian Rubio up next for the Dodgers. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Got him looking. Huge called third strike against the bottom of the inning. Here's the veteran.
First base. He's out. 3. You're out.
Now the left fielder, Chris Floyd. He's already homered in this one. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
1-2.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bats.
And welcome. Back. And now the first.
3.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. He's 0 for 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, his 24th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 5-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers, number 16, Giancarlo Rosales.
He's out. 3.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronald Ruiz. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
There's the strike.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
And there's ball 4.
The right fielder, number 30.
And now the right fielder, Adrian Rubio. He's already homered in this game. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. No outs, runners at first and second.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Late with the swing there.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Chadwick around third. He will score. It's 7-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So out of the bull.
You're out. Out. He's out. 4-4. Take the base.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, Arlo Johnson collected win number 2 on the year as the Astros took down the Athletics 2-1. The Dodgers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 9-3. The Cleveland Guardians combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 5-3. They now have 5 straight wins. Eduardo Bermudez pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 2-0. The Baltimore Orioles swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they stole a victory in extra innings over the Royals 10-7. The Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-1. The Braves starting pitcher, number 33, grabbed win number 6 on the year, helping Atlanta get the victory against the Pirates 4-1. The Mets swatted 4 home runs in this one as they manhandled the Marlins 10-3. Glenn Young added 3 RBIs to his total as the Cubs took care of the Giants. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Texas Rangers got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-1. Orrin Hawk got the win, number 7 thus far, leading the Rockies to a win against the Angels 1-0. The Giants knocked out 10 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 10-2. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting out in the NL West, the Rangers totaled 13 hits as a team as they embarrassed the Dodgers 9-2. The Angels combined for 10 hits as a team as they bested Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Los Angeles Dodgers totaled 11 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out in the NL West, the Dodgers grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 8-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim had 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Rockies 10-6. The Cubs earned the 3-game series sweep as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-3. The San Diego Padres completed a short 2-game sweep as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 4-1. The Atlanta Braves completed a 3-game series sweep as they sank the visiting Buccos 6-1. The Marlins combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the visiting Mets 4-3. The Phils got 18 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 11-7. The Nationals brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Cardinals on the road 6-5. The Rays launched 3 home runs as they took down the visiting Mariners 4-3. The Guardians picked up 14 hits. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Garrett Chadwick was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game as Arizona grabbed the win over the Giants 5-2. His modest hitting streak was also extended to 5 straight games. The New York Mets put together 10 total hits as they took down the Fish in Miami 8-3. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 6-3. The Boston Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Brewers at home 8-7. The Tampa Bay Rays went deep 4 times as they took down the visiting Mariners 8-3. The Toronto Blue Jays got 18 hits as they took down the visiting Guardians 12-8. Mike Cantu was untouchable on the mound, crafting an amazing no-hit performance, leading the White Sox to victory against Detroit 4-0. Luis Fernandez got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run as the Yankees pushed past the Twins 5-2. He is currently in the top 5 in the AL in shutouts. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, Riley Green was a triple away of completing the cycle as the Athletics downed the Dodgers 3-2. The San Francisco Giants stopped their 6-game